those photos that part of me does not wish to see the light, I will going to put them out here, and they are in fact soul crushing. Welcome back to my channel, and this video is a little bit different to what I normally do. So I am reinvigorating, rebranding and bringing back Wellbeing Wednesday. Why? Because I have just started a new healthy gut weight loss program called Learn to Live Again. And I thought I would take you with me on this journey. Learn to Live Again is a gut health / weight loss program that utilizes the Modera products. What I will do is I will link the Facebook page for LTLA down in my description box. So if you are interested in getting involved and trying it out, all the information is down there. Though I will say this video is 100% not sponsored. I'm doing this program because of some friend recommendations, and I figured if I'm going through it, you might as well get some information from it. I'm not going to go into any details regarding the supplements that I'm taking or my dieting requirements in regards to the program within this video. I will do that in later videos, but I wanted to give you a basic starting of where we are currently sitting. I wanted to let you know basically my starting points. So like I said, I'm starting the Learn to Live Again program. In fact, when you're seeing this, I'm actually been doing it for a week, and I started the Thursday before this video has been uploaded. And the reasons behind me doing it is because, one, let's be honest, I have probably packed on the pounds, so to say, over the last few years. Before we get going with the details of where I'm currently sitting, I wanted to highlight that I'm taking these steps and going on these journeys mostly because of concerns regarding health and fitness and a bit of comfort. There are weight-related diseases within my genetics, and those are things that I am starting at the tender age of 30 to be concerned about. I want to make sure that I am giving myself the best opportunities health-wise going forward, and I would love to complete a full quarter, which is 15 minutes of netball, without basically having a heart attack in the middle of the court. So those are the main reasons why I'm doing this. I am doing this because it is not about aesthetics for me. It is about health, fitness, and being able to do things that currently my weight is basically prohibiting me from doing. There are lots of things that you have to be within a certain weight range. In fact, technically, I'm too heavy to be standing on the step stool at work, but let's just keep that between ourselves, okay? That is why I am taking these steps. And on top of that, the reason I've chosen this one is because I have issues regarding my stomach. Basically, my gut health is not great, and then I get bloating and you know, all the lovely little issues that come around, such as IBS, with unhealthy guts. So that is basically why I've chosen this one. And I had a friend who previously completed the program, and it has given both wonders, fitness and health wise, but especially gut wise. So that is why I am taking this journey, and I am inviting you along with me. So let's give you where we're starting, our starting points, the comparisons. Let's just say I enjoy a good selfie as much as everybody else probably does, and you don't, when you are basically, this is where you are in comparison to the rest of yourself, and your vantage point is a lot different than everyone else's, sometimes I guess you don't realize what it's like from a different vantage point. So as part of beginning this process, we had to take beginner photos, I guess, a photo shoot of your starting position. And I have been very much tossing up the idea of including these in this video, but I have decided, and I am very nervous about it, I've decided I'm going to include them because, one, I walk around like this every day. So putting it out here is no different than what I do when I walk to work every day, when I go out into the community. The difference is that they are very heartbreaking when you take them. They are soul crushing to look at. So before we insert my beginner photos, let's just go through, I guess, my weight. Okay, so my starting weight is 104.1 kilos. Yep, I said it. And in fact, honestly, saying it doesn't bother me. To say I'm 104 kilos and I wear size 20 to 22, though in saying that, because sizing is a terrible, terrible thing, I still wear clothing that is size 16 and size 18, and they fit. They actually fit. So really, I'm between the sizes of 16 and 22, but mostly I'm a size 20/22. I am rather large proportioned in the chest area and the butt area, but also my stomach is kind of oddly shaped because, as I said, gut repair. So let's stick in here. Let's just jump in, why don't we? I'm now going to insert my beginner photos. Please note I am wearing a bathing suit, so I'm not in my underwear, but really, what's the much difference between underwear and bathers? But I am in a bathing suit. So these are my beginner photos. And yes, I must admit, I guess you could say I didn't realize how bad it was until I viewed it from this vantage point. In saying that, how often do you see yourself in that vantage point? It is a question to be asked, but those are my beginner photos, and that is where I am starting. So I'm starting like that with 104.1 kilos. Now, according to my height, my BMI says that I should actually weigh between 50 and 55 kilos. I weighed 52 kilos when I was 18, and looking back even at those photos, I disagree. So I'm not working to weigh between that amount, and in fact I think those amounts I would look very sickly, and on top of that, it will not suit my body type. So that's one thing. If you are starting on a journey like this, do not get wrapped up in the BMI, and do not get wrapped up on what, according to your height, you are meant to weigh. Because really, it is not about weighing what is supposedly said you should weigh, but about weighing where you feel healthy and comfortable and you like the way you feel and look. So in saying that, looking back in my past times and all the weights I have weighed between the weight of 52 and now 104, I think I would like to weigh about 70, between 70 and 80. I might drop into about 65 to 75, say, is probably the weight range that I am looking at. Though in saying that, as hopefully I start to lose weight. That goal may shift dependent on how I'm feeling and basically what my body is telling me. So that is really my introduction. I am starting the Learn to Live Again program. It is split into 4 phases. Phase 1 is only 3 days and it is a bit of a detox. Then you do 27 days, which is about clearing your body of everything. And then you go from there. There are also supplements that get taken in line with the diet and the food that you are eating. So really, that is what I'm going to be doing. I am honestly a little nervous because I am a sugar addict. Essentially, I have something sweet nearly every day. And I am a snacker and I like junk food. So this is going to be hard. I am a sucker for baked goods and I'm a sucker for bread. So let's see how this goes. But my next video, which will be in approximately a month's time, a little bit less because this video won't normally come up at this time of the month. It will be coming up at the end of the month and it will be on a Wednesday. So at the end of February, I will be doing my first check-in, my first weigh-in, my first discussion of how things go. If there's anything specific you would like to know regarding the program I'm undertaking in that video, please let me know down in the comments. And please always be kind to yourself and be kind to others. So I'm Verity. That was the introduction for my Wellbeing Wednesday LTLA edition. And now to the outro.